Hi. Hi, under the conference. My name is Kazuya Kawasaki. I'm a speculative fashion designer to construct a bridge between fashion design and wearable technology, in the giving focal points to historical, existing, and speculative fashion issues with science, technology, and communication through design research and critique. Today, I would like to talk about a series of biofashion research and speculate on the future of fashion with you. Now, we have witnessed three big phenomena from the perspective of emerging technology and fashion issue. First one is mass customizable fashion. For example, London-based fashion brand Unmade is a technology and manufacturing platform in collaboration with knitting factories to enable to offer customizable garments, to offer customized garment. If you have a tablet or a smartphone, you can design a garment by yourself on demand and order immediately. That is what digital fabrication allows, and it means information technology and fashion fusing together. Next, wearable technology. Jacket technology by Google ATOF uses sensor implemented textile, which is able to sense physical touch or gestures, wearable experience. As evidenced by the example of Google Project Jacket, now fashion designers have to think about what does it mean to wear information in the built environment, and why would one want to wear wearable technology instead of carrying a smartphone? Lastly, biotech and fashion. Japanese company Spiber is developing the synthetic yarn, Kumonosu, a yarn made by manufacturing fibroin. Fibroin has environmentally sustainable characteristics and can be spun into a strong and flexible yarn. Let's think about biofashion in particular. Actually, in the field of fashion design research, since 2000, environmental sustainability has also a growing issue. The commercial fashion industry highly relies on mass production and mass consumption, and the resulting accumulation of textile waste has become the root of many environmental problems. With the help of exploration of and research in the field of wearable technology, particularly in the 2010s, the fusion between fashion and biotechnology is about to happen. In the research of sustainable materials, designers and engineers have begun to look at the metabolic processes of microorganisms as a way to synthesize natural components. My biofashion project inquiries some question. What is the alternative role of fashion designer in the age of biotechnology? Yes, my project titled Biological Tailor-Made aims to speculate on an alternative form of fashion to invert the system of current fashion industry by the power of biohacking. The process of fashion design is mainly premised on pattern cutting for 2 dimensions, except knit and leather. However, a metabolic system of new biomaterials enable us to design more organic fabrics. Based on that techniques, the current garment production process that we are all taking for granted today will radically change. The biological tailor-made improves the conventional technique of pattern cutting and invents an alternative design process. Anyway, seeing is believing. Let's watch the project movie. Here we go.
slide this is art my.
In order to tackle the complex task of development bio-fashion prototype, I worked in parallel learning modules according to discipline, fashion, digital fabrication, and biohacking. In the fashion design phase, I designed a suit to work with a model of a woman to fit the dimensions and decide the shape while gradually improving. This is because I thought that traditional custom-made could be an analogy of this process. In this research, I used a biomaterial called SCOBY as a case study. If you incubate SCOBY on a carbon surface, SCOBY will produces textile along the carbon surface. It would be one of the interesting features of SCOBY that you could control its shape during the cultivation process by constructing its environment or situation. Those processes in which SCOBY produces three-dimensional fabric have a highly affinity with digital fabrication. Also, following this method, the designer can design garment without any fabric waste. Then I use a large-scale technique CNC machine that can generate human-scale object and create a mold in order to model biomaterials. On the mold, I incubated and dried the material. This biological tailor-made can express the carbon surface shape to fit to create the possibility of introducing digital fabrication to biofashion. Yeah. Actually, I want to wear this garment, but I'm not a fashion model, so yeah. Actually, yes. I'm bringing these real things. Yes. Anyway, in conclusion, when I talk about biofashion, I always remind of my most respected new wave sci-fi writer, J.G. Bard. He dreamed of future fashion by biotechnology. That garment is able to understand human emotions and change shape and color according to biomimetic information. In his novel, Dressmaking is Biohacking, future fashion designer, biohacker. Going one step further, what would happen if our garments become completely designed by biotechnology? Imagine a future of post-human bodies that wearing textiles of biological origin. I have proposed a fashion design-based meaning-driven design fiction to speculate a possible garment-specific biohacking practice. I think fashion design is not only about making aesthetically pleasing products or studying historical question. I argue that the proposed work is another process of developing garment-specific biohacking practice from the perspective of speculative fashion. I also think that the creativity particular to fashion designer can speculate on future image of the human body, technology, and society. My vision is that biohacking fashion can invert the system of the current fashion industry from analog, closed, and retrospective to digital, open, and speculative. Thank you for listening.